talking on personal makeovers and makeup. We like to call them makeup play dates in Danville, Virginia, where I'm from. So, actually, I'm not a party girl. I like to party, but Jennifer Herring is much better at online parties than I am. This was not the avenue that I found that actually helped my business. So actually what was a game changer for me, the actual month that I went green, which was this past October, were makeup play dates. And this was a really good way for me to build connections one-on-one. So I actually used Facebook to draw people in, and what I actually did was I got a couple of my close friends to agree to let me do makeovers on them, and I actually convinced them to let me post a before and after picture. So that, for me, was a big game changer. So by doing that, what I would do was I would ask them if I could tag them in the picture, and then I sat on Facebook and I waited, and people started to comment, and I networked these people, and I basically started creating chats with them, and was posting links, and then all of a sudden I had more people wanting to make up play dates. And it really actually started to grow out of control. I ended up doing about 4 to 5 makeup play dates a week in October and probably had the best month of my life. So on average, my sales per month, my PRS is around $5,000. So this was how my business grew. So let me just give you a couple tips. I'm going to try to go fast. I got a ton of notes. So as far as product goes, you don't need a lot of product on hand. If you have your presenter's kit, use what you got. Find what you love and put it out there. I always try to have Altoids or mints, mainly because you're up and personal with people. You're up in their face, they're up in your face. Yeah, right? There's nothing that's going to ruin a makeup play date like some bad breath. So take the Altoids or whatever yummy, minty thing you love. Catalogs are a must for me at my makeup play date. And what I do is I have that and I have a notebook. And my notebook is my makeup Bible. It's my makeup color Bible. Basically what I do is I put their name in the notebook and I write down the date. There's a couple questions I get to, but we'll get to that. And I put all their colors, everything I put on their face, I put it on my makeup Bible. The other thing that I do is I take a catalog into, yes, my office is my bathroom. I take them right up into my bathroom, under those horrible lighting that I have in there as of right now, and I circle everything in the book that I put on their face. I write their name on that catalog, they take it out with them when they leave. So that was really a game changer because then when they go home, they start flipping through that catalog and they've got something in hand and they're going back and looking to see what's on their wish list. So the next month when they want to make another purchase from me, hopefully, they have it all done. They have it all there to them. So the first thing I do is an actual consult. You need to ask those people a couple of questions. You need to say, how much time do you want to spend on your makeup in the morning? A lot of women don't have time. They need a 5-minute face, so you need to know that. You also need to know what makeup needs do you have. Are you trying to smooth fine lines? Do you want to get rid of dark circles? Do you have blemishes? Do you have uneven skin tone? You need to find out what they want from their makeup. Okay, so once the play date is set, I ask them before they come to my house to get on Pinterest. We all love Pinterest, right? Who loves Pinterest? So get on Pinterest, and I want you to send me a picture of a makeup that you love. Send that to me, so then when I take a look at that, and they text me that picture, they tag me on Facebook, I at least have some kind of idea of what they expect out of that makeup play date. So, and the other thing that I would like to ask them is what type of skincare you're using. Because we all know that if you don't take care of your skin, that you're not going to get that flawless face that you're trying to achieve. So, and a lot of women are not taking care of their skin properly, and that's another opportunity to upsell and to try to get them into our skincare products. And you need to use those at every makeup play date. I also ask them what type of cosmetics they're currently using, and I ask them if they have normal or oily skin. And I write that down in the book. And I ask them if they want to go more for a bold color look or if they want to go for a neutral look. And I also try to convince them to do something different that they wouldn't do because it is a makeup play date and we want to try to achieve something, a new look for them, not what they typically would do. So again, once I have all this information, I take a selfie of them without their makeup on and posting those before and afters. That was a big game changer for my business. Okay. in performing the consult, I try to use as many products as I can because products sell. And when you get them on your face, that is the game changer right there. So you definitely want to start with skincare. I use this cleanser. I also mix 1 drop of my Uplift with my moisturizer. Uplift is $65, right, girls? That's an upsell. You need to tell about that product and you need to tell what it does. If you're not selling Uplift, you're losing out on sales. You want to super hydrate that skin, and you also want to use your rose water because the rose water super hydrates the skin, and it evens out skin tone with people who have rosacea or redness. Even when we all wash our faces, we get a little red in the T-zone. So you want to use that as well. I do apply their makeup, but I make them do a good bit of it themselves, especially when you're doing eye work. So do one eyebrow. Do it for them, show them how to do it, make them do the other one. They'll fight you, but make them do it anyway. Because when they leave your house, guess what? You're not going to be in their bathroom with them. And they're not going to know how to do this wonderful face that you put on them. They've got to learn while they're there. So not only are you giving them a makeover, but you're teaching them how to do makeup tricks as well. Every makeup play date I do, I use 3 shades of lipstick and 3 lip glosses. I put it on everybody, and I write down their top 3. So if they buy one that day, I've got 2 more to sell next month. If I can upsell it to the trio, I do it right there on the spot. Let's see here. A lot of people, I know you're going to ask, what do you do to sterilize lipsticks? Use a scraper. They sell them, or you can use a razor blade and take off the top, or you can use little brushes to apply it. Obviously, with lip wands and the glosses, you can use the lip wands. You can get those on Amazon. I do clean the brushes in between my play dates. I do have some cheaper brushes that I use, and I will clean those. You can clean those with salon quality shampoo and a conditioner, turn them upside down and let them dry. And I also use the e.l.f. brand, the spray. I don't know if you all use that to just clean off brushes in between. That is helpful as well. So here's where the money comes in. Once I am done, I sit that person down immediately and I walk to my computer. I do not give them a website and send them home with a catalog in their hand and hope and pray that they're going to order. No. Take them to the computer. They've got it all on. They're excited, right? You're excited. And we sit down and the first question I ask is, what are your must-haves? What's on your list? And they're going to tell me. And I'm going to say, well, do you have a price point? And they're going to tell me that. And if they say $200, what are you going to do? Bingo. You work those collections the very first thing. And if they look at you and say, I want it all, you are not their accountant. It is not your job to worry about their budget. Click. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. All right. So don't worry about their budget. If they tell you you want it all, you give it all to them. All of it. Every last dime. My husband taught me that. He's a great salesman. Okay. Now, here's one more thing that you can do. If you have somebody set up for a makeup play date and they want to come over, I always try to convince them to bring a friend, right? I love doubling down. Nothing like doubling down. So basically, you have to bring over that friend, you sell the collection to them, their friend's going to buy something, and then what do you do? You set it up as a party for them and you give them some free stuff. Yes. So the month of October, I'll give you guys a little insight. Who loved the Cloud9 collection? Those were, oh God, I don't know. Yes. So what I did in the month, I had a bunch of white cash accumulated. So the month that we had the Cloud9 collections, for the whole month of October, when I started setting up these makeup play dates, I discounted my Cloud9s to $129. So that was $16 off the retail, what we sold it. I had a party running in my back office. I was doing 4 makeup play dates a week. I was basically putting every one of those people right back into my party under myself, so my white cash kept going. So for the whole month of October, I sold Cloud9s to everybody that bought one for $129. So that worked out really well for me. That was a good month. All right, so let's move on to in-home parties. I like in-home parties too, and I always try to double down on those as well. If I book one in one area, I try to get 2 in the same day. I like to double down. So all of my home parties are floating. I like to try to limit it to about 5 women because it can get lengthy, and there's 2 ways to do home parties. You can have the women come in, you can do the facials on them one by one, just like I do the in-homes. But it's really nice because the hostess has food and wine there and everybody's sitting around talking, and it's very informal and very non-threatening. Or you can set everybody down at the table with a mirror and do the training all in about an hour and really get it done. So then you could probably take them about 8 to 10. It just depends on what you're more comfortable with. You can ask your hostess what she would prefer. So those are 2 options for you to do that. I treat it like a big makeup play date. I do a makeover on each attendee. I teach them how to do their makeup. And there's lots of themes you can use. A theme is always fun. You can use makeup and mascara, makeup and mojitos, makeup and mimosas. I love brunch parties. Those are the best. The women are fresh and ready to go. Makeup and margaritas. For the summer, which is coming up, you can do contouring parties. Don't forget skincare parties. You can do lip service parties and focus on just lips. You can do bronzing parties. One of the newer things that I'm doing, you can have your hostess pick 3 makeup tips that her and her friends want to learn about. And you show up at the house and you can do down with the brows. You can do contouring. You can do the smoky eye. You can tell them how to do a wing liner. So you may want to do some things that way to try to make it a little more fun and interesting. Don't forget to hold an open house. This could also be a great benefit for you. You want to put the word out on Facebook. Hey, on Saturday I'm having a cocktails and contouring party. This is the thing. This is something I do all the time. And Ginger Herring is amazing. She has taught me so much. But you always want to create a sense of urgency with your business. So when I put something out there, when I need parties, I say, I only have 3 spots. Reserve your spot. Hurry up. Only got 3 or 8, whatever you got. But for the cocktails and contouring party, I would say I have 8 reserved spots for some very special ladies. And you might want to send out formal invites to your top 20 VIPs. And the first 8 that respond get to attend, and they also get a free gift. And your free gift can be a big package of pigments. You can give everybody a lip gloss, whatever you want to do. These can be just really good parties for your VIP customers. And you just want to really keep it personal with these ladies. Okay, let me see where I'm at. Okay, so I've got, consider this. Let's say you have an in-home summer party and you open your home for sampling of products. You can promise every lady a trio of sample of primer, concealer, and foundation to take home in special bags for attending. If every lady who plans the 10 brings a friend, then you can let them pick off of the table of a lip gloss, an eyeliner, or a eye pigment free just for bringing a guest. Again, we're doubling down. That's from your free makeup bar that you have set on the side. Increasing the ladies that you have in front of you is going to help increase your guests. You want to think outside of the box. Here's another thing for you to throw out. I know summer is going to get a little bit tough. If you're just getting into this business, summer things tend to slow down. Let's say that there's ladies that want to come, but they have children. And what you can do is say, okay, I'm going to provide a babysitter. You all come and have a party. You tell the babysitter, I'm going to give you all the hostess benefits. So she gets free makeup. She may be in high school. Gets some free makeup. Babysitter's there. She goes to her room, puts them on Nintendo, whatever they do. And then you have fun ladies that are working with their children. And right? I don't have kids. I'm so sorry. Poor college. So, yeah, whatever you can. Maybe she wants to do a makeup play date with a bunch of little girls. Get the play makeup out, let them have at it, because you know they love lip gloss. So get your babysitter. You can get her some free makeup. All right, so I'm going to end here. I'm probably over on my time. I'm sorry, Lash twins. So here's a couple tips just to build some personal connections. You want to thank your customers on Facebook every time, and you want to tag them in those posts. You want to write handwritten thank yous. Keeping it personal is key. You want people to know that they're appreciated, and that's what's going to be the life of your business. You have got to be genuine. Be yourself. Even if you just want to be yourself. Don't try to be anything other than what you're not. If people don't like who you are, roll on. You're not that person. You need to be positive and uplifting. If you've been in this company for any amount of time and you don't already know that, back up. We gotta catch yourself up. Okay, here's something that I like to do on a daily basis. Immediately, when you see someone, maybe you've not seen them in a while, pay them a compliment immediately. Nothing makes people feel better or brightens their day when they are appreciated and are made to feel good about themselves. Paying people compliments is going to get you a long way. Number 6, I've got smile. It takes less muscles. I'm a physician assistant, I know that. Give customer service. This is tough because it takes a lot of follow-ups. Sometimes it takes you losing profit. But if that's what it takes, sometimes to make sure that your customer's happy, as long as it's not without a reason, you need to do that. You need to give the best customer service because customer service is something that this world is lacking these days. People don't typically get that anywhere. So not in the department stores, not at the restaurant, sometimes not even anywhere. So give good customer service. Pamper your VIP customers. Send handwritten notes. You can offer them free shipping on orders. You can give away the punch cards with a free gloss or a liner after they spend $350 with you. You can award them with a $10 gift certificate, which is cash on their next order. So you want to take care of your VIPs, the people that are the life of your business and support your business. Listen and deliver. You need to listen to what your customers want. Do you know what I do before I do a flash sale? I start up a page, and the first week, we post for about 4 or 5 days ahead of time, and I say, what do y'all want? I find out what they want, and I give it to them. If they want this bundle, that bundle, if they want browsers, if they want pallets, I make sure they get it, because that's how I'm going to get the sale. So every time I have a flash sale, I make sure I ask them what they want. And then I do it. Actually, the last flash sale I had, they would tell me what they wanted in the flash sale, and I made a slide right sitting right there, and I gave it to them. Did. A liner shader brushes are very popular. Okay, be honest, follow through, answer questions in a timely manner. Okay, timely. It doesn't have to be immediately, but timely. Be creative, be consistent, and be confident, and have self-respect. And that's how I got